Hello everyone. So today we will see most commonly used basic Unix commands. So I have listed 20 most commonly used basic Unix commands so that you should know. And apart from these 20 commands, there are few more commands so that we will cover in the next videos. So for this video, I am going to explain uh, only the functionality of the commands, and we will see these commands in the later videos in detail. So basically Unix provides wide range of commands for navigation purposes, for managing files and interacting with the system, as well as for process management. So in our list, the first command is ls, which is used to list directories and files. So ls stands for list. Okay. The second command is pwd, which stands for present working directory, and it basically prints the current working directory. Means it basically prints the path where you are currently working in. Next command is cd, which is called a change directory. As its name suggests, it is used to change the current working directory. Means suppose if you want to go to previous directory, then you will use cd space dot dot, and you can also specify the path along with the cd command to go to the specific path. So we will see all these examples in the next videos. So fourth command is cp, which stands for copy. So it is used to copy the files and directories from one path to another path, or from one file to another file, or from one directory to another directory. Next command is mv, which stands for move. So mv command is used for two purposes. Either you can move the file from one path to another path, or you can rename the file in the same path. Suppose if the file name is abc, then if you are using mv space abc and then def, then that file will be renamed as def. So mv is used for two purposes: to move the files or directories, and to rename the file and directories. The next command is rm, which stands for remove. So using this command you can remove the files or directories. Basically it is used to delete the file or directories from your system, and this operation cannot be rolled back to. So once you remove the files or directories, they will be removed permanently. The next command is echo. It is basically used to display the message or output on the screen. Suppose if you want to display hello world onto the standard out, then you will use echo space in double quotes hello world, or any string that you want to display on the output. Next command is cat, which stands for concatenate. It basically used to display the contents of files. Means whatever the content of your file, you can display that using cat space file name. So if my file contains number of lines or any kind of text, then I will use the cat command to display its content. So cat command is also used for different purposes, like we can concatenate two files. So we will see all this purpose of cat command in detail in the next videos. So next command is grep, which stands for global regular expression print. So the purpose of this command is to search any pattern in the file. So if your file contains 1000 lines, and if you want to search the pattern, suppose India is the string that you want to search in your file, then you will use the grep India and your file name. So this word will be displayed in the output. grep have many options associated with it. We will see those options in the later videos. Next command is mkdir, which is used to make the directories or create the directories. Basically, if you want to create some new directory, then you will use mkdir command. So next command is chmod, which is stands for change mode. So means every file or directory has some kind of permissions, uh, so that file owner or other users in that group can access the file. So basically there are three user permissions: read, write and execute. So using chmod command we can configure this read, write and execute permissions. Next command is chown, change ownership. So suppose if there is one user called A, which is the owner of some file, and if you want to give this ownership of this file to user B, then we will use chown command. So chown command is basically used to change the ownership of file or directory. The next command is top command. It is used to monitor system processes and resource usage. So using top command you can monitor the processes that are consuming higher CPU and higher memory. You can also get to know the load average on the system, and there are various things you can do with the top command. So top is one of the important command, which we basically tells how your system is utilizing the resources. The next command is ps command, which stands for process status. So basically it is used to display the information about the running processes. So if you are using and we need to use process ID with the ps command. So the top command will display the output of currently executing processes along with process ID. So you can get the process ID through the top command, and then you can use that process ID into the ps command. So if we use ps-ef process ID, then it will display the details of that process. The next command is kill command. So suppose it means the kill command is basically used to terminate the process or send specific signals to the processes. There are many signals that you can send to the process so that you can alter the behavior or execution of the process. So the main purpose of kill command is to terminate the process. So one of the popular signal using kill command is kill-9 and then process ID. So this option kill-9 is basically used to terminate the currently running process. Next command is man command, which stands for manual pages, and it is used to display the detailed information about any command, and it basically displays options that we can use with the command, or means uh, description of command, what command it stands for and how we can use it. So it is one of the important utility where we can get information of any command while working on the system. So the man command, and the displayed information will be displayed one by one into the form of pages. So we call them as man pages. Okay. So next command is df command, which is used to display the disk space usage, and another command similar to df is do command. So do command is used to display disk usage of files and directories. So df command is basically display the disk space uses, and do command is basically display the disk usage of files and directories. So we will see the difference between these two commands in detail in the next videos. The next command is find command. It is basically used to search the files and directories into your system. So suppose if you have millions of files and if you want to search the particular file in your system, then you can use find command. There are various options associated with find command, like you can search the files using its type, or you can search the file using file or directory using their name, their size, and means their permissions. There are various things you can do with the find command. And the last command is the history command. So the use of history command is basically display the history of commands that are executed in the past. So suppose you have executed some command and if you want to execute that particular command again, so instead of re-typing all entire command, you can use the history command, and you can simply copy and paste that previously executed command, and then you can execute that. So history command is like our browsing history that keeps all the record of our browsing pages. So similarly, history command maintains the history of previously executed commands. So these are the basic 20 commands that I have covered in this video. This is only the introduction or theoretical way of explaining this basic Unix command. But in the later videos, we will see this command in detail and how we can use this command and its various options by executing on to the Linux environment. So that's it for this video. uh, if you like this video, then hit like and share it with your friends, and if you think that my videos are useful to you, then you can consider to subscribe. Thanks. Bye.